We know that the Gilded Age Season 3 will pick up right after the events of the explosive Season 2 finale. That's where Bertha made her play, essentially offering her daughter's hand in marriage to the Duke to secure his presence at her opera opening. But as we all know, Gladys was no interest in the prince whatsoever, and her father George had always hoped she would marry for love. And it seems like in Season 3, we will witness the fallout from Bertha's decision is going to test the very foundation of the Russell family. Which brings me to the main topic of Season 3. According to the creators of the show, the upcoming season is going to explore how divorce started to become a major topic in the late 1800s. Apparently, divorce wasn't something that was talked about much back then, especially in high society, but clearly that's about to change. In an interview, Francesca Orsi, who is an executive from HBO, revealed that Season 3 will explore that era of how divorce came to the forefront in United States relationships. Well, divorce is still a controversial topic in some places to this day, so personally, I can't imagine how the Gilded Age's society and reputation-obsessed culture would react to it. Now, at first, I was afraid that Bertha and George were going to be the ones who are getting the divorce, and I think can all agree that would be tragic. However, based on the behind-the-scenes rumors, it seems like Gladys will be the one at the center of this divorce theme. Apparently, Bertha will manage to make her get married with the Duke, which will lead to a very unhappy marriage and an unavoidable divorce. But of course, divorce isn't just something that happens to characters from new money families like the Russells. It was something that affected high society as a whole, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see other characters grappling with similar issues. So, get ready for a lot of gossip and drama. Plus, Bertha and George is still not safe from the dark shadow of the divorce. In Season 2, the strain on their marriage got even more tense. They are no longer that madly in love couple that just moved into that palace. They fell victim to the plays of society, and now their marriage suffers under it. Bertha has become more and more powerful in their relationship, and in Season 3, it's clear she's going to push George even further to the sidelines. In fact, Sonia Warfield, an executive producer, revealed that Bertha basically told George to get out of the way and just stay in your lane. And these words will cause some serious friction between them. Clearly, George isn't going to be okay with being treated like that. Even Morgan Spector, who plays George, admitted that he's nervous about what's coming for his character. I don't know about you guys, but these words make me think that there might be some cheating involved in this entire divorce drama, which would completely break my heart. And then we know that Monica O'Brien, Bertha's estranged sister, who's being played by Merritt Weaver, will join to the mix. It is expected for her to be the one that supports Gladys in her rejection of the marriage with the Duke. With George also being on Gladys's side, it seems like we will witness Bertha getting stronger in the society, while losing her grip over her family, getting even lonelier each day. And honestly, since she is my favorite character, such a thing would simply ruin me. Season 3 also promises to give us more insights into the relationships we've been following since the beginning. For instance, Marian and Larry's romance is expected to continue. We watched the two finally share a kiss in Season 2 finale. Now, it is time to discuss that kiss, and decide what was that all about. Clearly, there is a romantic tension between the two, and honestly, I've been shipping the couple since day one. Plus, the behind-the-scene rumors suggest that there will be a marriage proposal at the end of Season 3, meaning that Marian and Larry could finally form a family, hopefully. But we will see. There's also a new family coming into the mix, the Kirkland family. From what I've read, the patriarch of the Kirkland family is a pastor of a prominent black church, and they're going to add an entirely new layer to the show's exploration of class and race. I'm really curious to see how the Kirklands will shake things up in Newport and New York. I bet they will somehow have a connection to Peggy, whose entire arc will focus on her career this season. So perhaps there will be a scandal about this family that will require Peggy to write about. Who knows? For more weekly updates on the Gilded Age and other HBO series, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.